안녕하세요. All About BTS 진입니다. 방탄소년단이 MTV 언플러그드에서 Fix You 공연을 한 지 벌써 1년이 되었는데요. 최근 한 음악 프로듀서의 리액션 영상으로 진의 보컬이 다시 주목받고 있습니다.
BTS singing Coldplay's Fix You live.
2021년 2월 방탄소년단의 콜드플레이 커버 공연은 전 세계 음악인들을 흥분시켰고 진의 아름다운 보컬은 천상의 목소리라는 극찬을 받으며 수많은 팬들을 매료시켰습니다. 그 당시 Fix You 영상의 댓글창은 온통 진의 보컬에 대한 극찬으로 가득했으며 BTS를 잘 모르던 음악 팬들까지 핑크마이크 가이와 사랑에 빠졌음을 고백했습니다. 미국의 싱어송라이터이자 음악 프로듀서인 매티는 최근 방탄소년단의 Fix You 리액션 영상에서 진의 깨끗한 음색과 뛰어난 테크닉의 믹스 보이스에 연신 찬사를 보냈습니다. 아직 BTS의 노래와 멤버를 잘 알지 못한다는 매티는 진의 보컬 부분을 반복 재생하며 진의 아름다우며 탄탄한 보컬에 완전히 매료된 모습을 보여주었습니다.
I like this guy's voice. This guy's got the... I think this guy might be my favorite in terms of tone. It's like nasally, but he's hitting it a lot more clear than some of these other guys. It's easier, in my opinion, to hit those high notes a bit breathy, but to come in with full tone like this guy, it's nice. I'm sure they can all hit it full voice, but I'm sure they... let me pause it. I'm sure they can all hit it in full voice. I'm not like knocking on them or anything. And I think the breathiness is just a stylistic choice because they're all good singers. But so far, that guy with sort of the cropped reddish hair has been my favorite and my best sounding to my ears. So you're hitting up to an A. That's no guy that I know. Maybe Bruno Mars is hitting A in like a chesty voice. It's a mixed voice. And that's what these guys are doing here. And it can be a little bit more heady or a little bit more breathy, which is what I'm hearing from a lot of you, or from a lot of the guys. And then a couple of them are hitting it with a little bit more full voice with a little bit more tone behind it. And that's usually sounds better to my ears. Right here. This guy has been my favorite. Right here, yep. They know who I'm talking about in the video. That's a good sound. I knew it. I knew it was that guy. That's a C sharp he just hit up there. That guy. As soon as I heard that sound, I was like, that's had to be him. And these other guys are good, but that guy is in my ear the best. Okay, we're gonna go back into this part. It's sort of the climax of the song here. Yep. That was it. Yep. That was the best part. It's a bit yelly, but I like that sound. It's sort of passionate and he's not straining. If you look at his vocal cords and you look at him, he's trying hard and he's putting a lot into it, but he's not pushing it so far. He could sing that all night if he wanted to. He's in a mixed voice, which is a lot more healthy and a lot more sustainable than just yelling that. I don't know who this guy is, but he, in my ears, was the best.
Hey, this is where I start to absolutely like love this right now. I'm going back to listen to that again. The way he took that lovely, strong, powerful falsetto up to the top there. Let's hear that again. How he's doing that is it's pingy, but he's bringing it forward into the twangy sound, you know, for the falsetto there. A similar thing like like I used to do when I played Frankie Valli and that. It's bring it forward, you know, don't make it as breathy falsetto. Get that power behind it. Really cool. Let's have a look at that again. We're going back one more time. Here it comes. And let's take it up, man. stunning. Woo! Let's take a moment to say thank you to that guy from BTS. That seriously, wonderfully thin belt there. I mean, that's a serious voice, and that sounded amazing. Just giving some love where it was due.
Wow, I'm loving their voices together. Oh my God. So Jin's got a really good mix of using breathier sounds and then flipping into a much more nasal, sort of closed chord position as he's moving through these lines. Oh, I told you! Jin coming in with that. Oh my God. Sounds so good. Okay, so backing it up, Jin is doing an incredible mix here. Let's talk about that. He has a very, very forward approach to his mix, as he normally does in his voice, but it's so distinct. It like pops out in the mix so much.
네, 김석진 라이브 정말 좋았어요. 잘하는 줄 알았지만 너무 감미로웠어요. 네, 저 오늘 진의 라이브 훌륭했다고 아까도 말씀드렸지만은 굉장히 어쿠스틱한 무대에서의 강점이 또 되게 살아나는 것 같아요. 예, 목소리가 좀 굉장히 좀 진실하다고 할까? 예, 그러면서 좀 이름처럼 진인데 찐하죠, 진짜. 목소리도 굉장히 좀 찐한데 그게 막 기교적으로 꾸며진 그러니까 기교가 이제 숨어 있죠. 근데 기교적으로 겉으로 봤을 때 막 꾸며진 바이브가 아니라 굉장히 스트레이트하잖아요. 쫙 이렇게 뽑는 스타일의 목소리인데도 그래서 그런지 어쿠스틱한 무대에서 그런 부분이 좀 되게 빛나는 것 같아요.
Oh my God!
Yes. I love this.
Oh. Oh, what a beautiful harmony we got going on here. Oh,
Fix You, Make It Right, Dillmat, Permission to Dance 등등 방탄소년단의 공연 때마다 진의 보컬은 언제나 가장 큰 주목과 찬사를 받고 있습니다. 언제나 팬들에게 깊은 감동과 울림을 주는 진의 아름다운 보컬이 더욱더 기다려지고 있습니다. 감사합니다.